Full moon or not, how bad could our luck possibly be? I mean, hopefully at least the weather would be clear, right?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the awesome state, the bluegrass state. We're in Kentucky. But it's like deja vu all over again from last year. We rescheduled this hunt to avoid bad weather and a full moon. And I guess we didn't look far enough ahead on the calendar because we're sitting in the middle of almost full moon and some pretty bad weather.
You know, the rain doesn't let up. In fact, it gets worse. And this longbeard comes out into the food plot. And I get on my phone and I look up my license on the phone and verify that I do, in fact, have a fall Kentucky turkey tag. It was time to fry some turkey, son. I center punch the sucker and he runs out to about 37 yards and then he stops and he's holding one foot up just kind of looking around, so I put another one in him. You know, I get sick of all this, oh, it's a good shot, he's going down. Is he standing up? Can you still see him? And do you have any more ammunition left? That's the only three things you need to have on your checklist at that time, not, do I need to shoot him again? Of course you need to shoot him again. You shoot the target until it is compliant. That's the rule. The deer didn't really cooperate today. Had two yearlings come out in the morning, and this was just a stand at somewhere easy to get out of the rain. But it worked out because I don't mind putting a little white meat in the freezer, a little protein. So the good thing about shooting anything at Whitetail Heaven is the fact that you get to go back to a 5-star lodge with a gourmet chef who is Tevis's wife, Hannah. She had a recipe where she marinated this turkey in milk and then fried it. Unbelievable. All the food is good there, and it makes it all the better when you killed it yourself. He was roosting right out there last night. Minding his own business.
There it is.
Now he's in here with us.
I have to say that is the best turkey, wild or otherwise, wild or domesticated, that I've ever eaten. Too good.
So that evening, Tevis had a plan for us. We were going to go to a spot where a client had some really good luck in seeing a really big drop time buck. Then he had a little bit of bad luck. We're sitting on a little food plot right here in a grove of cedars, and they've had a giant drop time buck that a client missed him in the other end of this field, I think. And earlier, and the buck came back to the food plot the same day. So hopefully he's not too smart. He comes back a third time. You know, we might have struck out on the deer hunting that day, but we came back to Tevis's lodge and found our good buddy Mike there with his guitar, and we took part in an old Kentucky tradition, a little picking and a grinning.
Friday night lights and high school dancing, bonfire lights, river parties, and young romance. Living one day at a time, never looking back. These are the days of my past. I was raised on Southern pride and Kentucky blues. Ooh. Daddy's home cooking on a Sunday afternoon. Mama's got a smile that can light up the room. These are the days that I once knew.
Deer are deer. It's still a wild animal, even though you're in the best place in the state to hunt. If you've got good accommodations and a lot of good friends to rely on for a good time, you know, you can make a pretty good week out of it, no matter what the moon phase is or how many thunderstorms come through.